Welcome, welcome. Okay, so you guys are going to be racing to see who can answer first. All these, okay? So, if you win, you win. If you don't win, well, too bad. Remember, this is a race against each other. But if you're here later, make sure to subscribe. Get out of the way. Okay, now to wait for people to get in. Or the odds somebody actually comes in could be pretty high. Remember, this is a race to win. And if you're not here live, you can always try it by yourself. This might be a while before we get somebody. You know what I mean? Okay. Honestly, we really can't do anything until everybody gets in here. Well, I guess we could, like, start with random facts. Pokemon once screwed up one of their trivias in the show. They said Arbok evolves into Seviper. How could they? Arbok does not evolve into Seviper. Arbok is the final evolution of Ekans. Guess I didn't know that. Did you guys know Pikachu may be the most iconic Pokemon? But Charizard is almost as popular as Pikachu. Crazy, right? I guess that's what you get for being powerful. But technically, the most powerful Pokemon is Arceus, who created all other Pokemon, including Mewtwo and Mew, which Mewtwo was created by Mew's DNA, and then Mew only created Kanto. And is one of the strongest Pokemon there is. Did you know there's about 24 different types of mega Pokemon, but only like 20 are in cards? Why couldn't they just make a actual version of Mega Sableye? We'll never know. Will we? Do you know you can't put a blindfold on a Pokemon? It will just peek at you. Okay, that was horrible. Did you know Arbok backwards is Cobra? And Ekans backwards is Snake. It's almost like they did that on purpose. Though the original Pokemon show claims that there was 150 original Pokemon, there was actually 151. They just didn't want to number 151's Mew, and in the show they just didn't have a knowledge of Mew. But you still saw Mew every intro. I think the Pokerap needs to be updated, as there's now over 2,000 Pokemon. Did you know that Pokemon is not made by Nintendo? And Nintendo has very limited access to Pokemon stuff. Sorry, all of you Pokemon Scarlet, Sword, Shield, and all of you guys. And Super Smash Bros. Fans. Did you know that Pokemon Stadium is one of the first ever Pokemon games to really excite all the Pokemon fans? And Pokemon Stadium was one of the first ever games to give people a real battling experience in Pokemon. And fans were excited by that. And also, did you know that Pokemon Stadium in America is actually Pokemon Stadium 2 for Japan? Because Japan had a Pokemon Stadium made before there was, and then made another one. Do you know that no matter where, if you have a Master Ball, it is 100% catch rate, guaranteed to catch anything? I wonder why they make any other ball then. Must have just been too expensive. Did you know that there is shiny Pokemon in the Pokemon series, as there's a shining Noctowl in Pokemon Johto? Did you know the Pokemon Wynut can practically get away with anything? Because why not? Pikachu is the most iconic character in the Pokemon series. Did you know that Absol does not cause harm? Instead, Absol just only shows up to humans when trouble is about to happen, so people just assume Absol is troublesome. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already. We need 50 subscribers to get better videos for live streams. And also, I want to catch it to some other people I know. Because wouldn't it be sad if, like, Tyler JD had, like, 10,000 subscribers and I'm still at 10? Which could be possible because he's already at 1,000 and we're at 10. And slowly growing more. Did you know there's like thousands of Pokemon trivia apps? And for the Alexa, if you say activate Pikachu talk, you can talk to Pikachu and then try it and say tell me a story or use Thunderbolt or sing happy birthday to me. And Pikachu will interact with those. Did you know Pikachu's popular for its Thunderbolt, but its most powerful moves include Bolt Tackle, and Thunderbolt's nowhere close. Did you know Ash in the Pokemon series placed number 42 in the Indigo League? Did you know there's another Pokérap? It's called Pokérap GS, and it was for Johto. I meant around Johto generation, I'm guessing. I don't know where it shows up. I just know there's a second one. I'm only on Diamond and Pearl, guys. Okay, this is a pretty sad live stream. All the Pokemon fans are just asleep. That's what it is. Did you know most Pokemon actually have two types? There's a few that are only one type. Most of them are psychic Pokemon and ghost. Unknown in Pokemon cards has a very specific version of it that is overpowered, as it has the ability called Hand, which if you have 45 cards in your hand, you instantly win the game. Better start putting a lot of draw cards in your decks. SG1 Zoroark is also overpowered because one version of it has the ability Doom Curse. At the end of your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon will be knocked out. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It will. And then it also has another attack, which can bring any other Hisuian Zoroark out of the grave and back on the top of the deck. Or Zorua. Now, isn't that dangerous? If you have like 3 of them in your deck and you just have them all out. You're getting to 6 prize cards fast. Don't you agree? Crickets. Don't you agree? Ah, the wonderful sounds of a cube turning. Did you know the most unpopular Pokemon series is Pokemon The Adventures of the Orange Islands? As it is the most unheard of series out of them all. Along with stuff like Black and White and Diamond and Pearl, of course. And all of you Netflix people out there, did you know that Indigo League does not stop halfway? There is over 100 episodes or so. It does not end at 52 episodes. It ends with him placing 42 in the Indigo League, being defeated by his own best friend. And then Gary leads him to the Orange Islands. Did you know Team Rocket's Meowth used to not be able to talk? He learned how to impress a girl Meowth. Did you know Pokemon has never been in Minecraft? In vanilla, even on April Fools. Huh. Huh. Did you know there are Pokemon movies? Okay, what do you guys think the most popular Pokemon quote is? It is. Gotta catch 'em all, and Pikachu, I choose you. Not Pikachu. Use Thunderbolt. Oh, another one. Prepare for trouble.